This is a poem by a poet whose name happens to be Maggie Smith, not the actor, but Maggie Smith. It's called Good Bones. Life is short, though I keep this from my children. Life is short, and I've shortened mine in 1,000 delicious, ill-advised ways. 1,000 deliciously ill-advised ways I'll keep from my children. The world is at least 50% terrible, and that's a conservative estimate, though I keep this from my children. For every bird, there is a stone thrown at a bird. For every loved child, a child broken, bagged, sunk in a lake. Life is short, and the world is at least half terrible. And for every kind stranger, there is one who would break you, though I keep this from my children. I'm trying to sell them the world. Any decent realtor walking you through a real shithole chirps on about good bones. This place could be beautiful, right? You could make this place beautiful.
Hmm.
A very interesting perspective.
Isn't it?
A,
Yeah.
a little depressing there at the beginning, and then it kind of
Very,
goes, whoa, wait a second.
very. Yeah. I read it and I thought, do I want to read this poem?
Yeah, that starts off very, very sadly,
I
but
know.
that is an important point. You could make it better.
That's right.
Who knows?
Sort of our job.
Yes, very true. Very true. All right, well, let's go ahead and do our meditation. This is one that we have done, I believe, once before, um, but I think it's been a while. So this one is called Sitting in the Fire, bearing witness with compassionate awareness. So go ahead and get into a comfortable seat. Take 2 or 3 deep breaths and breathe in. And then as you breathe out, let that exhale settle you into this spot and this time to meditate. Breathe in and clear your mind, and breathe out and settle into this exact time to meditate. So the heart of mindfulness is compassionate awareness, able to hold and bear any experience without turning away and without compulsively trying to change the experience. Finding the courage to sit in the fire also builds our confidence and compassion and strengthens us to be more wholeheartedly present with others we care for when they are suffering. So first, center and balance yourself by mindfully resting in the flow of your breathing. Inhaling, gently smile to yourself and know that you are breathing in. Exhaling, gently smile to yourself and know that you are breathing out. Inhaling, exhaling, mindfully with full awareness of the sensation of the flow of your breath. Turn your mindfulness to experience whatever is present for you right now. It might be pain, it might be some type of discomfort or worry or thought. Just turn your mindfulness to whatever is present for you right now. and let the steadiness of your breathing help you draw your awareness into that experience. Make a mental note of whatever you are experiencing: itching, restlessness, worry, anger, or fear. Just a mental note, and then return to your breathing. Allow your breath and the gentle smile to steady your awareness as you go. And gradually allow your mindfulness to investigate how this experience is changing and modulating in nature and intensity from moment to moment. Notice how this experience that you label with a certain concept is actually a constellation that is constantly changing phenomena. Be aware of the feelings and of the change. Carefully observe in minute detail the nature of the sensations, the emotions, the thoughts, and the perceptions that you find in your mind and in your body. Be very attentive to what you feel in your body right now as you become aware. Notice the flow and the patterns of the sensations in your body that are associated with physical pain, with emotional feelings, or the state of your mind. Are the sensations pulsing, throbbing? Are they intense or subtle? Are they painful or pleasurable? Where do you feel those sensations in your body? In a similar way, focus your mindfulness to investigate the changing nature of emotional feelings. Is this emotional state that you are in or that you feel constant or changing, intense or subtle? What thoughts or inner conversations are associated with those emotional feelings? Pay minute attention without trying to change or fix the feelings. With mindfulness meditation, we want to discover what is really taking place without imposing an extra overlay or an interpretation upon it. We want to let our mindfulness give rise to insight into the nature of life, its causes and conditions, its changing nature, its gifts and its challenges. And we do that by observing what is happening right now in our minds and in our bodies. Thich Nhat Hanh said, that we need to remember to smile to our sorrow and to our pain, because we are more than our sorrow or our pain. Mindfulness allows us a greater wisdom and compassion to grow through the power of our presence. As we prepare to close our meditation, set your intention to bring the mindfulness with you out of the meditation and to carry it in your heart with you throughout the day.